Hello and welcome back to another video from me. I'm DarthSlayerBricks. Today we have a LEGO Star Wars review, set number 75401, Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor with 290 pieces, 3 minifigures, and as you can see on the front of the box, the Interceptor itself. Not really sure where it is in this space, but we do have that clone in the bottom left showing the Clone Wars box art. Now, the set itself retails for a whopping $45, and it came out in 2025 this year. On the top of the box there, you can see Ahsoka minifigure on the right and the LEGO Star Wars logo. On the side of the box, you can see the Clone Wars stripe still represented down the side and the Interceptor right there. And on the back of the box, you can see the Jedi Interceptor is landed. I'm not really sure what planet this is, but you do see it nice with the cockpit coming up open and the 2 minifigures and the astromech, and then the play functions on the bottom right down there. Here we have our first minifigure. It is Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars Season 3 and up. As you can see, he has the hair that works perfectly for this minifigure. If it was Revenge of the Sith though, it would not, in my opinion, but that's just me. As you can see on the front of the robes here, we have that black stripe right going down, and then the back we have those nice little pockets right there. The front of his face has a very neutral facial expression. If we take a look at the back, you can see he has a much angrier face, like we're used to Anakin being. He also comes with his signature blue lightsaber, of course, the Youngling Slayer 3000. As you can see, his hands are both black gloves. If it was Revenge of the Sith, he would have a tan flesh-colored glove and another black glove. Not sure which one it is, but anyway, it would be that. Now we have Ahsoka Tano. She is clad in that red maroon color along with the pink down there on the bottom. You can also see the facial expression with no pupils. Also, she has the mini short legs that can articulate like this. Taking a closer look here, you can see that face again with no pupils. Also a little smirk on there. Of course, with the headdress on the top right there and the little crown right there on the top too. If we turn it to the back, you can see that back print with her back kind of exposed and her face, of course, angry like her master. And here's that headdress piece once more. Perfect size for the age of Ahsoka in this. I think she'd be like 17. So yeah, it's accurate to her species and how long it's supposed to be. Very nice to have a new mold for this. Now she of course comes with her green lightsabers. One of them should be yellow though, because it's slightly more yellow, and it should be shorter. It's a shadow saber, but of course it's not represented here, which I guess is fine, but not really. And here we have R7A7, another minifigure, if you count him as one. I certainly do. And he has a very nice maroon body, and then we see the lime green markings, and his head print is actually on straight a little bit, not unlike my R2D2 minifigures. Some of those are bad. If we turn over to the back here, you can see he has no back print, unlike R2D2s of recent times. I think he should. They're really cheaping out on this, and it's very unfortunate. Here we have the very basic instruction manual. Terrible look in my opinion, and there's nothing special on the inside. Here we have Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. As you can see, it has that nice maroon color. I think it's very nice. Looks very good in my opinion. Very sleek in the middle there. I like these pieces here. Unfortunately, they are stickers, but I'm pretty sure they're new. Never used before on a Jedi Interceptor. We also have the wings we can flap open here. Very nice on this side, and then on this side too. So now we have it in flight position, and we can actually fly it around if we care to. Probably little kids would do it more. But the cockpit right here, I'll close the wings. The cockpit right here, kind of small. It is like an egg shape, very different from the original cockpits in the Jedi Interceptors. And it opens the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. Now, the cockpit area, I'm not sure how I like this. You can see there's a printed control panel in there. Not printed, I'm sorry, a sticker piece. It should be printed, but we can go ahead and stick Ahsoka in those 4 studs right there. She does get stuck a few times, but we'll go ahead and close that. And yeah, I'm not sure how it feels to me. It doesn't feel right, but it looks fine either way. You may be wondering what this giant ugly port is for. It's for R7. You can actually sit him in there, and he fits nice and snug right in there. And as you can see, he's right there behind Ahsoka. On the bottom here, we have these two flick fire missiles. I'll go ahead and show you what they do. If you press that down, it should, okay, it didn't fire. And that one, there we go, it fired. It's right back there somewhere. On the bottom here, we have two clips on the top and bottom right there, showcasing Ahsoka's lightsabers on there, just so it all fits and you can actually store those and get rid of them. And as you can see here, we have nice little gun pieces right here that just add more to the set, along with the front that combined with those cannons on the back. As you can see, there's some exhaust ports back here that get the job done, and they do spin a little bit like this. Still don't know how I feel about this cockpit. You should watch my review on Anakin's Jedi Interceptor to see what I was talking about earlier. Overall, I think this set is great, but I don't think it's worth the $45 price point that LEGO has put on this. Do not get it at $45. Please, guys, get it at on sale, any price. I recommend you get it on sale, please. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Use code DarthSlayer66 in the item shop in Fortnite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.